I've been struggle bus within that for like the whole stream today, like how to move this thing around. Um, you could still turn. This is cool. So like left thumbstick will still sort of turn the wheels, but it won't move it now. You can only go forward and backwards. So before it was unflexible. So now I can literally fly it like the ship. Or like the Warthog in Halo. So I can turn with the right and just use the left thumbstick for forward and back. Oh god, this just saved my life. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that made this immensely more enjoyable to drive around. Oh, there's one of those performance hitches. That shit's driving me nuts. Belated Odyssey, you make it sound far more altruistic than it is. You're not wrong, but also there is always the motivation of this video will do good with the algorithm. But that's just the nature of doing this for a living. You look for places to maximize your earning potentials. What are all the different types of videos that I can produce that people are going to be searching for in the algorithm to play this game? I'm not nearly as altruistic as that. It's partially the reason. I wonder what the weight limit is on top of those. Not that it matters. There's no weight limit in this game. I'm just thinking about the crystal glass on top of here. All right. Well, the theory here, guys, is I don't know if you can clear roads and stuff, but in a perfect world, as I continue to flesh this outpost out, I gotta go around the backside and get up on top. By the way, we should be able to do donuts now properly. Because if I'm pushing forward and just... Nope, the camera goes way too fast. Hang on. So the camera pans faster than the machine turns. So I don't know how I'm going to do donuts. That one's tricky. I need a bigger space probably to play around with it. Oh. Alright, here's what I was looking at. In a perfect world, because my base is down there, so we've got the 2 watchtowers, right? We got one here. And then we got one there. So I would love the ability to like, okay, I've landed in my ship, I get out, I hop in the rover, we drive down the road somehow. I don't know if you can, I don't think you can build roads per se. But I bet we could build structures that clear the trees around, and then we would have a landing, and we could drive right up to our home base. And then it's like, boom, find a garage, park it, get out, go inside, do our things, now we're at home. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what I was going to show you earlier. Sidetracked. We need a big hill. This tripped me out when I did this. Look at that hitching, guys. It's so sad. Like, it doesn't do it when you're not in the rover, but the moment you get in the rover, you gotta work on that Bethesda. Get your performance wrapped. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's not wanting to let me up the top of this. Okay. Alright. You guys ready? Come on. Alright. Here we go. We're going to do a jump, and then boost, and then midair. Ah! No, never mind. Oh my god! We're going to jump out as it's tumbling. Oh, so I did it better earlier. You can totally yeet yourself out in midair, but it does. The animation takes a minute, so it has to be a really high jump to be able to pull it off appropriately. Oh well, we can do it another time. I'm just glad I figured out the steering issue. And these trees reminded me of Red Dead Redemption 2 because they all have colliders. At the very least, my rover can't die like the horse could in Red Dead. Because this is where I would need to come in here and clear like a whole bunch of land to be able to properly drive this thing around. Alright, I want to make this happen for everybody before we go do anything else.
That reminds me of the old theme park ride at the new Atlantis Fairground.
Alright. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Alright. We're gonna get up here. And then we're gonna yeet. It's not gonna do it before we land. I would have to move it off the... We would have to be moving forward when we did it, so we would go up and yeet. And if you do it high enough, I had some great views on a planet with I got contusions. We had a great planet the other day with low gravity, and I was able to get super high up and just watch the rover fall, and crash somewhere in the distance. And it was so much fun and gratifying to be able to see that happen. All right, let's go stuff all our stuff in storage, I think. I don't know if there's anything else we need to build right now. I need to check. What do I have here? I have multiple things going on. It's just the contusion. The rest of it is malnourishment. Right? Okay. Because I think to get any deeper in all of this stuff... Oh, I could build the greenhouse. We could totally build the greenhouse. I forgot all about the greenhouse. Let's go do that, guys.
I have things for you.
Question is, where am I going to put the greenhouse? We'll have to find out. Greenhouse. Ooh, there's 3 different versions I can build. Oh, wow. Do I need an industrial level greenhouse, guys? Probably not at the moment. Although I don't know. Can that connect? Oh, I don't think it's meant to connect to the other objects. It looks like it's its own thing. Because it's got its own entry, its own door. So I would need to swing it around. Yeah, like so. I'm okay with that. Oh no, I turned it the wrong way.
Now all we need to do is add a casino, and we can start inviting guests.
Build a casino. Okay, so that gave me a greenhouse. Control console. Hold to activate quick menu. Oh, this requires energy and water. Related says my silly pointless thing in Lotro is sometimes just swimming in a river instead of walking somewhere. Hey, it's legit. Swimming is the water looks great in that game. So I'm in here now. I don't know how to use this place, but it needs water and power, which means I would need to make some facilities to generate water and power, right? Which I don't know if I can do that right here per se. We're about to find out. Hit the wrong button. Okay, fabricator, no. No. Power. That gives me 6. That gives me 14. I definitely want solar or wind. Industrial light post. That's just giving me light. Industrial wall light? Oh, you can place these on structures. Okay. Is this just a cosmetic difference? Like, here's another question. Do I have to run wires from, like, these power structures to the buildings that need it? No wires are needed, says Yenna. Okay. Yenna, you have been extremely helpful today, so thank you so much for that, by the way. It's like, like every question, bam, bam. Thank you, I appreciate it. What's up, Lunatoon? You love Starfield? I love Starfield too. So I'm guessing this is just purely a cosmetic thing. Do you prefer solar arrays or do you want the wind turbines? Honestly, I would love to put these up on the ridge line. How cool would that be? I could put like... It will provide power to any object that you build at this outpost that requires power. Perfect. Well, let me put like more than one. I like the idea of having a couple of, like a few of these. If there's no limitations yet, we can have these sort of following the ridge line. Sort of like that. Maybe put one more. Alright, now I need a water storage. Something for water. What are these? Garden mini bot. Increases production rate of organic resources. I could swear I saw something to like build, like get water earlier, and I don't know where it is. Maybe I was mistaken. Nope, there it is, right there. Water vapor extractor. Or oh, these are. I guess these are all just. Is are those the same? Produces water. Produces water. So what's the difference between a water extractor and a water vapor extractor? Because they both produce water. Is it just a visual thing? That's ugly as hell, the pump. I much prefer the water vapor extractor. Because if I could build like 3 of these, I'll just put one behind each.
Making this.
This object will receive power automatically from any power sources. If it needs more power, build more power sources.
They feel like home.
No, I don't like those extractors. I like the vapor things. These are cool. Oh, it's overlapping. Oh, does it have its own radius? It totally does have its own radius. Okay. Create output link. Boom. By creating an output link from the extractor water vapor, everything it produces will be automatically sent to the greenhouse. Output links are useful for storing the output of extractors and builders. They are also essential for providing builders with their required resources. Okay. Now let me go around the back side of that. Because it's not going to show the cable, right? Nope. Alright, so now... Well, first I have to create resources in here, right? Like, what are these things? Like, I don't know how to build, I don't know how to make plants yet. Like, it's got blue weeping shrubs in here right now. So how do you determine what gets planted in here? Because right now it's only doing these blue weeping shrubs. Go to the screen to the left of the stairs. This thing, right? Okay, it's like a crafting station. Okay, I was holding down A. I didn't realize you could just do the tap of the A to open this up. Thank you. I don't know that... What does it mean currently built? Does that mean the outpost? Does that mean the output is going to be the sealant? It just changed all the plants. Okay. Okay. So I think, if I understand what you were saying, now I would need to build a storage unit. I think I might have to relink everything too. I don't know if this is a solid resource or organic resource, but let's just, oh, wait a second. Yeah, let's try one of these. Come on. So now how do I link the output to this? Create output link. Right? Already connected. Okay. Now do I have to redo the water, or are we good to go? Okay, water's good. That thing's good. So now... Okay, it's producing hypercatalyst and sealant. Up till a maximum of 75. What's the, anybody know the time on that? Like, how long does it take to build 75 of those? Is it like 24-hour period, real time, or anything? Alright, is there anything else I need to build? Hey, Pippin. What's up, Mama? Waking up? Hi. Do you want to say hi to everybody now that you're awake? Because before you were sleepy and you looked grumpy. And I promise everybody you're not grumpy. See? Now you're awake. You're awake now. Yeah. You were just sleepy earlier. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're probably hungry. It's about time for snacks, isn't it? You ready for snacks? Yeah. You're probably ready to get out of the bandage for a bit, too. Yeah, Choco Girl. My office baby. Yeah. Your sister was in here all night last night because of the storms. Chris was complaining. She's like, Mary was biting my feet all night last night. Mary does not let you sleep. Mary will attack your feet all night long. Build mode. What else do I potentially need? I don't need adapter frames right now. I need titanium, like a lot of titanium. I could go build all of these inside, I guess. Oh, I need adhesive, which I can grab from this box. Oh no, wait. Am I making adhesive or sealant? I think it's making sealant. I don't remember. Yeah, sealant. I don't remember how to get adhesive yet. We'll be continuing to make recipes as we get deeper into this. We need to... I did build an industrial... Are you wanting to go down, honey? You want me to help you down? Come here. Rawr. You want to go out? I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, what's up?
All right. Chris is making more coffee. And she's making me a snack. She made sweet potatoes last night, so I'm about to get sweet potato with butter, brown sugar. Good stuff, man. Yeah. Well, it's snacky. It's snack time for sure. All right, hang on, guys. Before we build anything else, I had a couple of comments I wanted to clear through over on YouTube on the New World video from this morning. We were talking about how Guild Wars 2 would be another game that would benefit immensely from controller support being added to it, like with New World, because there's only 5 abilities. So like with New World only having 3 abilities, it's a really easy console port. Whereas it's a little more tricky with like World of Warcraft or other games. Well, not World of Warcraft per se. World of Warcraft has native support for. I play World of Warcraft on a controller, but like EverQuest 2, Lord of the Rings Online, Star Wars: The Republic, I really wish those games would add controller support, but it's a bit of an undertaking with games that have hotkey bloat. Someone is saying, I'm so old school, I used to pay 25 cents to play games at the arcade. I've been there. When I was a kid, I grew up in Springfield, Missouri, around Springfield, Missouri, and at the Springfield Mall, there used to be an arcade, and whenever we would go to the mall with my mom and my aunt, they would drop myself and my cousins, we would just, here's $5, go into the arcade, and, have fun for an hour while we go off and do our shopping. It was great. It was awesome. Somebody said they pulled an all-nighter playing the beta weekend. Yeah, Bubbleoni, like, I don't even use, like, 6 or 8 abilities is all I use. Hey, Bubbleonia, do you know offhand how many mounts can be used as passenger mounts in World of Warcraft? Is it only dragon mounts, or I remember like the rocket, like which ones are the ones that you can activate, or can all of them be activated to do passenger mounts, or is it only like the bigger ones? I know the yak can be used in like the dragon rocket. I don't know if you know off the top of your hand. Dennis says represent Missouri. Show me. Show me, baby. Show me, state. You don't need to show me. I've seen it before. What's up, Johnny boy? Time Cutter. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I don't know if it's all of the mounts or just specific mounts. I just don't have a correct answer for that person. They were, I don't know. Like, that's a good question to ask over on a video. So I was like, all right, well, I know these ones at least. The yaks can have passengers. The goblin rockets can have passengers. So it's more than just dragons. But I don't know, like, my raven form as a druid, I'm pretty sure I can't take passengers with that.